the single walk. Oh, goodness, there's a guy on first base. Taking the single walk, as Jimmy is known for a good knuckleball. It only takes one to drop in. See if that drops into Ryan O'Rear last at bat. Dunzo. So that's why he takes the single walk.
He can get it close here.
This watermelon is so good.
There it is.
I have not been keeping track of count.
Do you need a water?
No, I have like 6 actually.
Now full, I believe.
I appreciate them.
Yep.
Cole Layton was. Oh no! That thing fluttered. And Cole is going to go down looking.
Don't let Jimmy get hot with this knuckleball.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we haven't seen yet here in Mo Wiff.
We have not.
But other than maybe glimpses. And that's all we've ever seen here is little glimpses. It will be interesting. Does the Empire play better without Captain here?
You have to think. They're playing for Josh tonight. They know Josh is out there. Hopefully at home by now, or at least recovering in the hospital.
Oh, no! Whoa, that's right in the face.
And he gets 85 off the dome.
So while he's walking this one off, you may not be able to see it on the live stream, but all of the Empire are wearing red sweatbands with the number 3 on it for their captain, Josh Rogers. They are. And Jimmy's got it on his wrist, and Mike and Sam have it both around their forearm. They have the number 3 on them in support of their captain, who is not here and out for the season. Good play by Sam.
Josh is...
I'm not sure what all that was about, but it was cute.
Hey,
oh, goodness!
Turn a double play, why don't you?
I think that's a double play. I think that's a double play. In a real double play, he's got to throw it to somebody else. I'm giving it to him. If Alex gets out here, I'm cutting Alex's bat for the highlights and saying that's a double play. Slow motion and everything.
He can register either tomorrow or Saturday because dumb question. Can you not play in the weekends? There's something going on this week.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad.
Keep track of the count for me here. Keep track of the count for me.
Well, oh god, that's a bad idea.
They use this field.
I have no idea. Anybody know what the count is? Well, that's what I had.
All right, here we go. Jimmy's got 2 guys out. Runner on first. 3-1 count. 4-1 count.
All right. See, this is dangerous territory because Jimmy is not a guy you really want 5 balls. You kind of hope you just get one that hangs a little bit and you can poke it because you don't want this walk. Because that, look at that pitch.
They're going to take it again.
That's the right play here. Anybody that has a nasty pitch that's under 55, you might as well just take your walk.
I guess my thought is...
Because I'm also going to try to get some other guys.
That's all you're going to get with a normal at-bat, though, too, is just a lot of knuckleballs. So it's like, pick your poison.
Oh, Ryan. The old saying, if it's high, let it fly. There he is. Ryan was all over that one. The thing is, I do think... a nice late break there, just misses. I do think Jimmy throws the knuckleball a little harder than 55 normally. But he will slow it down for that 55.
Yeah, that was 63 right there.
Yeah, that's good. All teams will think 3-1. Because no team is going to want to. At least
4-1. Ryan has taken a walk already in this inning.
Oh, and he launches it.
About 712 feet foul.
I couldn't see how far left that was going since it went up beyond our sight. I thought it was long gone fair.
Yeah, we are under a canopy after there's a walk there. Base is loaded. So after the little rain shower earlier, we did put up a canopy to protect everything. So anything high is a little tough to see here, but...
All right, bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Big at bat for the team's top hitter, Cole Layton.
Yeah, Cole is having a good season, but I think for Cole, he's a little disappointed. So if he could come through here with the bases loaded, that'd be huge.
You want to be the guy.
Yeah, I think he just, he did himself bad by having such an incredible year last year compared to everybody else that the bar was set so high that, like you said, he's having a good year, but I think he sets the bar so high for himself.
Absolutely. I think Cole is one of those guys that if he's not number 1, he's disappointed.
Yep.
And that's always that's a good mindset to have, always trying to get better. So, is he going to swing right onto that one?
That's a good pitch to swing at. I mean,
yeah, it's just that ball's really dancing right now. I don't know how well you can see it on the live stream. There's a single. That's going to be an RBI. 1-0 Mambas. I don't know how well you can see it on the live stream, but that thing is dancing.
We almost have identical schedules.
That thing looks like Paul at happy hour at Chili's. Dancing.
That was a run. And bases loaded. The bases were loaded.
Parker's been swinging a hot bat lately. 2 outs, bases loaded. The tough side of the knuckleball is sometimes you really don't know where it's going, and you get yourself into walk trouble. You really got to make the hitters believe you can hit the zone. That way they swing at your pitch. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hope somebody finds some of these knuckleballs and puts them on TikTok. Jesus. That one came in at 75, really bringing it. That's definitely not right, I don't think, unless it just fluttered up. He does throw harder. Oh, he gets him swinging there. Going to get out of the jam with only the 1 run. Heading to the bottom of the first inning now in this cross-divisional matchup. We do want to thank Feather Shark. And Feather Shark is located in Chesterfield, Missouri. It's the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktop servers, networks. Find more at feathershark.com. And on the hill for the Mambas tonight, for game number 1 is Ryan O'Rear, having a great rookie campaign. Ryan's kind of features a plethora of pitches. He's definitely making a name for himself as one of the top pitchers in the league, and seems to have been signed to the Mo WIFF Miracle for the national tournament team. So he's going to look to make a good case for him here against the Empire. He what?
Do we have batteries? That's what
I don't know. Who cares?
Cameron, do we have batteries?
But I will say
We need
this for the
batteries.
record.
Can't you plug it in?
I don't right now.
I thought we could plug it
I
in.
mean right now.
For the record,
it off?
I want to be involved
low
in
battery.
the best hands
It
conversation.
can still be
and I
on and
doubt
we
that
can still
fucking
see it back here. So on the slow pitch, we can still see it back here. We're good.
Low battery.
I know,
Won't
but
that thing turn off though, like it did last time?
no, that will still be on. We'll still be good. All
Well, last time it didn't stay on. That's all I'm saying.
right. Well, if it does, we'll go from there.
These are good.
What brand is that?
Quest. I'm a big Quest guy.
I think my problem with Quest is they make it look so good on the package, and then you open it up, it's just a lump.
The cookie and cream one's very good.
See, I don't really like any of the Quest ones. I'm actually a big fan. Walmart has these ones called Met RX,
I've heard of
and the apple pie one is really
Yeah.
good.
Looked like it.
It tastes like more like a actual like candy bar.
I was shocked.
I think it's because there's a lot of sugar.
There probably is, but there's 30 grams of protein in that bar. I usually cut them in half and just have them as snacks.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good pitch there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That was a strike.
Sam rocking the tucked-in jersey tonight, backwards hat.
God, dude.
Got a tall order here against Ryan O'Rear. Good pitch.
Wow.
Right.
That ball actually almost came back.
Juice.
I'll eat innings.
You two go with one of the first games.
We got to get through the round robin.
Yeah.
If it's still like that, right? It's still like that.
Yeah, so it goes. If you
All right, so we got 3-2 here to Sam. Couple
Is that right? It's not
early picks in the draft. Sam went number 3 overall.
You start in the. So there's two.
Ryan O'Rear, I
one
believe,
goes
went
this way,
4.
one goes this way. You start in the middle. So there's,
That ball is not going to come back. Full.
18 of each bracket.
Okay.
So here's the bracket.
Oh, he's going to get Sam swinging. Not happy with himself as he chases out of the zone.
Got it.
So it starts up here. If you win, so the winner of this game, there's 2 teams. Winner of this game, winner goes here. Loser goes here.
You too.
This game, winner goes here.
You have the whole bracket on that beer can? That's impressive.
Big, you just spin it.
Same as the bottom.
More extra.
Same as the bottom, right?
Okay.
So,
All right, so one away here. Mike Flores in the 2-hole.
Okay.
1-1-1. I don't know where the losers go. It's on the website. But the winners, so yeah, one-on-one matchup.
So Ryan started this game with a couple good pitches and then has kind of lost the zone a little bit, and Sam helped him out.
2-0. Okay.
3-0 now.
You're both 2-0. Winner of that.
And it's so easy to do here in Wiffle Ball, just lose the zone and not be able to find it.
Okay, now I understand.
Frustrating.
Jordan doesn't understand, but most of us do.
Yes. I just thought it.
Hey, I'm a guy who doesn't throw a lot of strikes, apparently.
Now I get what you're saying.
Now,
You did walk some
but
people.
It's the same way.
I did.
If you lose game, like, it's like you always play a team.
That's 5.
Your exact same. That's just start.
Interesting.
Just start.
So Sam is the intern
That was the right call.
manager here. And Mike Flores is going to get a 55 and under.
I thought you left on the coming.
I did. I got off on my exit and I forgot that.
And he's going to go the other way with it right through the hole of the dugout.
Foul ball, says the iPad.
Good call from the iPad.
So I'm staying at Airbnb with my team or a hotel, but
The hotel we stayed at last year is nice. And he's going to go down swinging at a pitch over his head. 2 away.
I'm down.
I would definitely just figure out what you guys are doing.
Honestly, I mean, I liked the hotel we stayed at last time. It wasn't real expensive.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, it was super close. And they even let me get in without my wallet
That's true.
Someone get rid of
because I left my wallet in St. Louis.
Did you drive?
I love it.
Yeah, we drove. Gas prices are so high right now; it's stupid. So
Well, I'm not driving that again, so.
the only reason why I'm flying this year is because I have miles. My first flight will cost me $6 to get there, and then the way back will cost me $125. So I'm only paying $130
Just outside.
to fly there and back. Like
It's very interesting. This Empire team has all decided that they're using my bat due to the fact that none of them are my players and in my division.
that's your fault.
It's kind of disrespectful at this point.
There you go.
It's kind of disrespectful.
The league had a bat like this, but Josh couldn't replace it apparently.
Josh, I hope you're doing well if you're listening out there.
I bet he is watching on his big screen.
Oh no, home plate is messed up. 4-0.
Balls for you.
That's 4. Good pitch there to bounce back. That's a good feeling when you throw 4 in a row and then you just peg the zone.
Yeah. You
Did
did
that-
that a lot today.
I don't want to talk about that.
I just thought we should bring it up.
Let's not. If it involves me pitching, let's not talk about it. Another good one.
The freaking people over there. Where are those guys from?
If I could explain how tired my body is. Strike 3 looking. What a way to bounce back after 4-0 count.
Not Niv. Those guys.
And the Empire looking pretty quiet at the
I mean, I
dish.
know Danny, Lanny.
All right, let's go ahead and thank our sponsor, UCC STL. That is the division that the Empire are in.
Players ever.
They will recover money owed to you
I think he plays.
from creditors, collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to uccstl.com for more information. We got another inning of nasty knuckleballs coming from Jimmy Nelson. As long as he can keep the base runners off the base, we'll be in a good situation.
He's probably the greatest.
And Josh does have us on the big screen. You love to see it.
Joe North.
Josh, we all hope you're doing okay. Your team is wearing number 3 wristbands out there for you. They miss you.
Really.
That's a newly renovated house if I've ever seen one in these pictures. Some nice
Oh,
crisp
absolutely.
walls, some nice flooring, but I will have to knock the brown door. I think we need to work on that next, Josh. The brown door.
Jordan, you find a good one? I'm hot sliding too.
No,
It's Josh's house.
Josh sent me a picture of him watching.
Also hot sliding.
Josh put a lot of work into his house.
At the time.
Can't discredit him
I
there.
think it was Josh Pagano.
But unfortunately, he is done for the season as a player.
By my
He's
house.
still good.
That's questionable.
Hey, he is still alive and manager of the year. If he can.
That's a stretch.
Beast man.
He's like their.
I love that.
All right, and that's going to be another leadoff walk. These Mambas have no interest in the 55 and under Jimmy Nelson knuckleball. No interest.
Is Castellano still?
I guess I'm funny.
Watermelon doesn't go down that pipe.
Ball one low.
Captain of the Melonhead's almost choked on a watermelon.
Did you guys play the Raging Cajuns out there? I used to play with that guy, Andrew Ledez.
They follow me on TikTok.
They follow everybody on TikTok. They're a cool team to follow.
They have a lot of good videos.
I don't know what that league's. I don't know what that league's on. Is that
They're in
indoors?
Vegas. They're in Vegas.
Or is it just outside and looks
No, it's just
indoors?
outside.
All right, 3-1 to Ryan over rear here. 4-1. Jimmy works very quickly.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's hard to keep up, especially when the two people in the booth already played 2 games.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to lock it back in.
That is
That's
5. Another walk
Back-to-back
here.
walks to start this game.
We've seen this a lot with teams just taking their walk against Jimmy. That there's still just that piece of watermelon tickling in the back of my throat.
Dude, I don't know if he still throws hard.
Especially in the light.
Johnny Costa.
Oh, Cole is going to just foul this one off.
How do you get played for that?
Get there.
I actually think I broke my toenail in the first game, in the extra inning.
Oh,
Ooh, good pitch just inside.
Cole's starting to time this one up. You can tell he's starting to see it better, even on his takes. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets a hold of one here soon. Oh,
You know what? The thing is about Cole is when he's locked in, it's not so much the power, it's just that every pitch is in play.
squared up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hits everything in play when he's locked in. It's not just the power, it's every ball. Every pitch you think you've beat him on.
I think that's gonna fill it up. Yeah. Full count here, first and second, nobody out. Oh, and Cole's heart started racing.
Bases loaded now after the walk.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Here's Parker.
Well, I mean, they got
And I am, because they wanted me as their 5th guy as this pitcher.
this get you through the turn. Just get
I mean, I would probably pitch the end. But,
I mean, yeah. You're not.
and
You're better still. I can't remember the guy this year. They brought still. You're better than that guy. I watched the video.
Kevin.
Struggling to find the zone here a little bit as the bases are loaded, nobody out.
I can't remember the game.
Just low. 3-0.
They've been thinking the game was like calling skinny.
3-1 count. You know, Jason, you're going above and beyond right now with keeping the count on the scoreboard.
I always do that because when I go to edit the videos, it makes it a little easier.
That's fair.
And it looks better.
You know, I don't doubt it, and I can see you're not using the K and the home run pop up.
Not a big fan.
I know how you feel about that.
That is another walk there is going to make it 2-0 Mambas now.
2-0 Mambas, nobody out. Jimmy is needing to find the strike zone here sooner rather than later before this one gets out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to have any chance against Ryan over here, they're going to need to get out of this inning quickly and really limit the damage. Ryan is a guy that does not give up a ton of runs, so, you know, this is a big mountain to climb here at this point already. Anything else with nobody out is going to be very difficult.
I did the same thing, dude. We got banned whenever my guys took the money didn't play. And Billy Owens, who
yeah, I know.
he banned our whole team except me.
That's a ball.
And then he was like, "You can't play with him."
So everything we saw strike zone-wise in that first inning seems to have disappeared here in the second.
Yeah, and I guess
unfortunately.
that's the mess. The magic of the knuckleball is as soon as you find it, you can lose it.
And I think that we've seen this out of Jimmy. An inning or two, pretty solid, and then the knuckleball just seems to do its own thing. Very, very difficult. Oh, he seems to have found on these last 2 pitches that both of those are very close to being strikes, but they're fouled off. But they're competitive pitches making you think about it, and that's really what you need.
It is fun because like I know
I think
built a really
that
good
pitch
relationship with
needs
them.
to go.
Like, you're all.
Full.
I didn't recognize Stan in that video from
Oh, that just flutters
Yeah.
in.
July 15th. Right? I didn't recognize him. but
Just hits that top corner, and nothing he could do about it.
You know, he's good. He is good.
He hit me. He had 2 fucking solid. He had 2 hits off me, 2 singles, and he dented the ball both times. Well, not
It's
like
crazy
dented,
to me
he
that some of these balls
Sometimes that's helpful.
flutter straight down.
would.
Sometimes they flutter in on the hitter.
He uses balls
I mean, it just goes all over the place, making it extremely difficult to find that zone sometimes.
Yeah, he. It's hard to be consistent.
It's just loud.
But that's why when it was raining, you could use that ball.
And it's also, I think it's really tough because even as the pitcher, you just kind of know that nobody's swinging. That's 5. As a RBI.
3-0.
3-0. 1 out.
1 out. You know, you have to wonder if he continues to throw strikes. They've got a secret weapon over there standing at second base who showed some flashes of pitching power.
Yeah, I do wonder how long the leash is for Jimmy here.
Yeah.
Or does intern cap? Oh, he goes the other way with it, and he's going to slip, and that ball is going RBI single. It does make you wonder how long Sam, who's not truly the captain of this team, gives him a leash here, because at the end of the day, Sam didn't want to be a captain, so he doesn't necessarily want to make that decision.
Yep.
So then how long does Jimmy pitch?
Right.
We are 21 minutes into this game, though, as it's only the second inning.
That clip it? Low.
Sure it was, Parker. Parker fouls that one off.
You know, Josh has really held Mike down in his pitching career.
Wowzers. You may not be wrong, but I do think Mike. I think Mike wants to pitch, but I wonder if he's kind of not real confident in himself as a pitcher.
Well, you know,
so
where
he doesn't.
you gain that confidence.
Well, yeah, and he doesn't step up and say, "I want to pitch," because he's not 100% sure what he's
right out
got.
there on the mound. I saw that man show up early and scuff wiffle balls on the concrete for a good 20 minutes.
That's dedication.
That man's ready to pitch.
And that's where I was really proud of James tonight, because James is kind of one of those guys who doesn't have a lot of confidence in his pitching. And the fact that he even played rock, paper, scissors for it was surprising to me. I honestly thought he'd just say, "No, I don't want to." That's the walk there. 5-0.
5-0.
No pain. I think it's I had a blister on my finger
From flicking.
because I hold my
Oh, good half though.
Did you say you had no pain tonight?
Right there.
on.
Not me. Yeah.
I see.
It's
I was
pretty
gonna
good
say,
pitch.
that's good, and it made me feel better about my home run.
Yeah, I did.
I just hold it like this.
Jordan, you're the first person to not give up a hit to me this year.
Thirsty.
I've had a hit in every other game.
I was doing my best to knock those sky-high averages back down,
I
but
have to say, the thing I was a little disappointed is when you came in to pitch and I hit the ground ball, I was like, I think I've got this. And then the whole next game, I couldn't swing at the strikes, and
I couldn't hear the audio.
yeah.
it was just not there. It's tough to pick up. 4-1 here. 3-2? 4-1? I had 4-1.
No, there was definitely 2
Keep it going.
because he took one and then fouled one. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, I think that's right.
Yeah.
That's 5 or 6.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. So, is there like an innings limit?
I'm pretty sure that's right. That's
We'll
one.
get a text from Josh if we were wrong. We tried.
Oh.
Because I figured like
He texted me a little bit ago.
I don't remember.
The other nice thing, when I keep score and you keep score, there's always somebody to bounce it off of.
I mean, this thing says he's thrown 100 pitches. Could that be right from all the balls? I guess maybe.
Jeez. Well, and when he gets to the, I guess they haven't been taking. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
He's gotten.
That's 5. That's
No.
5.
5, you gotta be 55 and under.
Oh, they're going for it. Undo. He struck out now. Goes down swinging there as he
I like
does.
the theory though. I like it.
That's only 2, right?
That is 2 outs, bases loaded now, 6-0 Mambas.
Yeah, so 6 runners have scored, 3 are on base. That's 9. And he's gotten 5 outs. That's 14. Yeah, I guess the 100 pitches is about right. If you've thrown on average like 8 pitches.
Paul, how
to a
many
batter.
pitches do you think I threw tonight?
It was just siren.
Probably close to 150.
At least,
Okay,
yeah.
that's not that bad considering he's thrown 100.
That's what I was
2
saying.
innings.
I mean, I threw 150 in the playoffs against the Empire last year too, and then lost on a walk. Again.
I felt like that first game you really limited yourself. As far as the 2 games
I'm
win.
glad you explained that. 'Cause I'm like, how do you strike?
Well, at least I made it interesting and gave up home runs and didn't walk everybody to some point. I don't know what that is. I have a ball on my account for some reason. Is that the first pitch?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't clear my thing
The
here.
pitcher has it. He has to flip it.
All right, 2-0 or 2-0. That's all right.
There is no circle.
We'll figure it out at some point. Are they playing a 40-minute game here?
I think so.
Big swing.
I think game 1 was 40, and then
45.
I thought we were doing 40 for game 1.
No, they decided 45.
That's
Whatever.
stupid.
It is stupid.
It don't matter.
I didn't need any extra. I mean, we probably played a 55-minute game the first one because we went to extras.
I just don't think we need 45 minutes for this one.
Here, and if it's hit the
Well,
shoot, he flips it.
you're probably right.
Same deal. Okay, that's our rule. That's how we do it.
Cole just flipped it to me, and if I
I want Mike out there.
Yeah, I'm
Josh, make a call. You're the manager still. Call someone
at
up.
some point, I think
Guy came in, and the catcher-
that's 5.
That's 5.
To the pitcher.
He's swinging. He's swinging with the 55 and under, which is exactly the same as what he's been versing pretty much. I can't read that, so
That was 49.
sure it was.
That was 53.
The light is right underneath it for me. I can't see it at all. So 55 and under, we have 2 pitches here. Or 2 balls. 3. I reset my count, and then I count them on the balls.
I was confusing it too.
Oh, just gets a hold of that one.
damn it. Okay, either way, though, I mean, both tournaments were fun, so.
That's 4.
4.
Or the home run.
4-0.
One more, and it is the double walk, and ends the inning.
That's what you said.
There it is. That'll be the inning.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is at 7th inning. It's a double walk.
And they Airbnb.
I mean, it was an Airbnb, and we just happened to stay there, and like we didn't know
Advance way better.
what kind of house
Third.
it was, and like there was.
It's good enough.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Now what?
How do we go to the next inning? That was 7.
Not today, Cole.
So we have 8-0
Miss.
as we have the mercy rule.
Bang.
7 runs in the half inning, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Make it 8-0 Mambas.
Even though it's a walk.
It was a double walk,
7, yeah.
so 2 runs scored.
8-1.
8?
Or 8-0.
8-0. Wow, you're giving up a run.
Yeah.
We had one last inning, and we were just hanging out.
All right, bottom of the 2nd inning now. 8-0 Mambas already.
It was super cool.
We're gonna definitely need to know what the mercy rules are here. I don't know what it is after 3, but
Oh, decent. Like an actual with your own vote. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you get that, it's good.
Yeah.
what am I doing? I literally just put a ball for his warm-up pitch.
Good?
That's where I'm at right now. I just marked a ball for his
I mean,
warm-up
I
pitch.
think when there's no water.
Speeding it up.
No.
But I mean, like,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
there
How
was
about a hit there,
4
Sammy?
bedrooms.
All right, Sam Eichenlob at the dish to lead off the bottom of the 2nd inning here.
Akambaga.
Ryan O'Rear got himself some nice run support. That is not something the Mambas have done a lot this year, as they've kind of struggled to get going, but now that they seem to be rolling,
Yeah, this is a night that they wanted to come out and win 2, and they're off to a good start.
There? Okay.
I'm thinking
2-0. Ball.
Yep, that's what I had. Yeah, this is definitely a good, exactly where you want to start your night if you are the Mambas. The GoPro's a little bit off there, but
If you're the umpire, you're still telling yourself you've got your best pitcher, Sam, ready to go for game 2.
yeah, and I think
The
that's
Mambas are without their usual game 2 pitcher.
I think that's the strategy from the intern manager of Sam Eichenlob is to pitch Sam here in the 2nd game against Cole to try and split this series. You kind of just chalk it up, and whatever Jimmy gives you in this game 1, you take. And then, honestly, that's very similar to our strategy. We felt like game 1 was our chance to win, and then whatever happened in game 2 happened.
Yep, that's fair. I kind of went back and forth on what you would do.
They did.
He does take the walk.
They
Call by a captain. That's good leadership.
Yeah, it does make you wonder if Josh steps down and just commissions the league. Does Sam become the
Steps
umpire?
down.
Does Sam become the umpire's manager?
Really.
A lot of rumors swirling.
You know, I believe that Josh is going to come back better than ever.
I have to say, if the divisions stay the same,
They
I don't
will
really
not.
want to verse him pitching anymore.
They will not.
You iced him.
Mike, what's the count? That's what I thought. But then I looked over at you and you had 2, and I was like, maybe I'm wrong. I counted. I did give a ball for a warm-up pitch.
This ball pickup is brought to you by Public Schoolhouse.
Public Schoolhouse, the premier event venue for weddings, rehearsal dinners, Corporate events, showers, and holiday anniversary birthday parties. That's a lot of stuff. Located in the heart of Cottle, we'll find them on Facebook, Instagram, at publicschoolhouse.com.
Woo! Public Schoolhouse. I've never been.
My wife actually just went there recently. 4-0.
I've looked them up, and their pictures look nice. It looks like a lovely place.
Yeah, I heard it was a very nice venue. It also actually used to be a school at one point.
All right, I like it. Fun fact for the viewer we have out there.
Wow. We've seen this once already this game where Ryan O'Rear comes back from that 4-0 count. We'll find them on Facebook, Instagram.
Ooh, we got 5 viewers.
That's what we like to hear.
I've never been.
Oh, great pitch there. What a way to bounce back.
Strike.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Something about wiffle ball, though. Jimmy Nelson here. 1 away. Great pitch. Ryan seems to have found that strike pitch. And with that cushion, you just kind of feel like just throw your strike pitch at this point.
Yep.
Save the pitches, save the innings. Just throw that strike pitch over and over, pound the zone, make the umpire hit you. And that's basically, it's weird because I actually felt a little bit better in the second game as far as pitches that I had available to me. But in the first game, I only really had the fastball because everything else wasn't moving right with the ball being wet and things like that. I was having a hard time.
Yeah.
But it's weird because I pitched better in the first game. There's a swing and a miss. It's been a very interesting night here at Catch-22 Miracle Field. We all got here ready to play some wiffle ball and then got delayed a good 40 minutes probably. Maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was like 35 when it was all said and done.
Yeah, I mean it was a good lay down, and so we've made it work though, as it is 9 o'clock and we're playing the 8 o'clock game. That's good. Not too bad, all things considered.
I zoned out there. Sorry, what?
It is 9 o'clock and we're playing the 8 o'clock game.
Yeah, I think we cut this one at 40 minutes. But you know what? I don't make that decision. I think next inning will be the last inning regardless.
I do wonder, and you have a little experience with this, with the Empire lineup, kind of struggling. When you're in the lineup and your offense is struggling, do you put more pressure on yourself to do something at the plate?
Yes.
Because it seems like Sam's very aggressive here.
Yep.
You know, that pressure's on you that you kind of feel like if you don't do it, maybe it won't happen.
Yep. A lot of times last year too with that was
Oh
nice.
my goodness.
Woo!
That's a sheesh if I've ever seen one.
A lot of times last year, you know, it really only took one.
Yeah,
with Josh and I pitching, but we could never get that one. So everybody was tight, everybody was tense, trying to be a hero, and yeah, it never went well.
The first time you weren't, the second time.
I've said it many times this year that A, getting a little more experience under my belt, but B, just relaxing and not getting too tight and tense up there.
I felt like personally for me when I came back from UWIFs, I felt better.
Yeah.
I just felt better getting to see that.
We had success.
And actually compete.
Yep.
And then come back and you're like, you know what? Maybe I'm better than I think I am.
Yep. Agreed.
Oh, I can't imagine.
All right, so we've got a top of the third inning here. 8-0 Mambas. Parker going to call himself on that swing, and I respect that with an 8-0 here.
I think it's a half.
Let's just play one more.
Huh?
I said let's just play one more.
It's up to them.
The first game should have been 40, like our first game was 40.
Well, we had time.
Yeah, but it's 9 o'clock and you're playing an 8 o'clock game and you're winning.
Huh? Well, yeah, but 10 more minutes. We start at 9:15. 45 minutes. We're done at 10. It's done at the same time. We're always done it.
But I just meant if like somehow this inning ends at 44, we should.
No new inning, 5 minutes left.
Swing it if you want.
Is that 5? This is what happens when people talk to us. I missed like 8 pitches there.
It is.
At this point, if you're the Empire, you just are the Empire. If you're the Mambas, you're just swinging it because you've gotten your runs, and now you're just kind of looking to pad those stats. Oh, there it goes.
Let's rethink our strategy.
One away here.
Yeah, I mean, while the Mambas have 8 runs tonight, they have 2 hits. So I think that's kind of been the story for Jimmy. Is he's not giving up very many hits. It's just the strikes and the consistency. And
Oh, get some swing in there.
If there's a world out there where he can
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here, so.
zone that in and mix in a 90-mile-an-hour.
I do wonder, you know, it's such a tough transition to go from so slow, single up the middle.
Right on cue, and I'm talking about he's only giving up 2 hits. He gives up a nice hit.
That the single up the middle is, honestly, you haven't seen a whole lot of hits off Jimmy. Because
No.
it's either a punch out or a walk, it seems like.
Yep.
But it is tough. I mean, he's throwing a pretty slow knuckleball, and then he goes to what he tries to throw, a fastball. And I do think some of that fastball is overthrown.
Yeah.
But I think the motion is very different.
I think if you did punch it,
And it's going to take a lot of practice to reel that in.
I thought it popped because that's what it doesn't matter. Because I
Yeah.
get up there.
We laughed
In that
because
case, it wouldn't.
we thought you were playing.
Yeah. I thought you were yeah, it did.
As we mentioned, I do wonder when does Mike come in?
4-1.
I don't know if he is at this point. I mean, you'd think he'd be out here by now.
I can't.
All right, he takes the walk there. Literally says, "I can't do it," and walks away. He'll take the on-base percentage.
Literally took it second life.
Yes, it did. It did. And it turned.
Oh, when it's working, it's disgusting. Uh-oh, Cole goes the other way with it. That ball's deep. And is that gone?
Yep, gone.
Gone. A 3-run home run for Cole Layton. That makes it 11-0.
11-0. I think we're calling mercy.
Uh-oh, Parker!
That's
That'll
a
be a
double.
double. It's hard to tell from here.
Bouncing on him. I love it, boys.
What is the mercy after 3 innings? It won't matter. We'll be out of time by then.
It's a
For
double.
the first.
I'm saying we're out of time. I'm not letting them look.
Is it
Well, now everybody knows.
Like during the tournament? Or
They won't know till like Tuesday afternoon when they decide to come back around and watch this game.
Something tells me they won't, but
How?
They'll start at the top and they'll work all the way down. And that's
oh, gets a big hack out of him there.
They were like, well, we don't want to have too many New England teams, so like New England versus St. Louis area versus Texas.
it's all random.
Oh my goodness.
They do it live too, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
am.
It's a live draw. Yeah.
3-1.
They'll do it a couple days before.
The Cardinals are battling in a 2-2 game right now.
A couple days before. What inning?
Bottom 7.
And Alex goes the other way with it. Mike's got a beat on it, and it almost slips and falls and bobbles about 10 times. Not that you guys saw any of that,
Mike.
but he does catch the ball on like 12 bobbles. I was counting the entire time.
On both sides, it was a good battle. Jimmy, coming at you.
All right, we do have 2 away. Runner on second base.
54, man.
That's
He
fine.
will not be the
You
worst
got
player
most
in the
of
league,
them.
and I promise you that.
I've seen guys that old. Like, so there's a guy at
No, kind of yet.
Oh my goodness, my whole body hurts.
Okay.
All right, Ryan O'Rear has been very careful at the plate, as he has taken lots of walks, really taking what's given to him because he knows that knuckleball could get him at any point.
Nice, dude.
dudes in his
50.
he's like up, he's in his
Yeah.
2-0 here.
like it's almost seeing pictures of
Yeah.
like knowing man's coming like but he's so good.
There was, when I played, there was a guy named Mickey Hyde that played with Joe North on the New
I've
York
heard the
Knights.
names.
And he was,
All right, 4-0 here.
somebody said he was like,
Several walks here. Looks like 5 walks on the night for Ryan O'Rear,
he was
and that will be the 6th
one
one.
of the best swings, dude.
Yeah.
As he just continues to take the on-base percentage.
What's the time looking?
This is it. Yeah, this will probably be the last one. Little high.
Nice, nice.
That was nice, Alex.
Drinking milk.
I did. I had a good glass with dinner.
Did you?
I did, because it expires.
Oh, big swing.
I don't know how you do that.
Oh, dude, I go through 2 gallons a week.
Just by yourself?
Come on, Paul.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, other way with it again. Mike got
Mike,
a
what a
another
play!
great play by Mike.
Mike Flores!
And you could not see it again.
Yeah, by myself.
So if Jason, if you remember and you're
Easy
watching
for
this,
cooking a little bit
go
too.
get the GoPro footage.
How many outs?
That was 3.
3.
There's 3. Milk is my favorite.
What?
This is the end, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Probably.
This is the end.
Yes.
Nope, not probably. It is.
It's
Just
11 to
stop being like that.
nothing,
Just say yes.
and we're at 41 minutes already,
I agree.
and it's 9:15.
It
It's
is
only 9. It's 9:50.
9:15.
Oh, okay.
I don't see another one. Hey, you guys see that ball?
No,
Right here.
I haven't seen the ball all night.
You hit a home run. What are you talking about? You saw the ball there?
No doubter.
I hit a ground ball out off Jordan, and I think it messed me up the whole second game. All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh yeah, I can hit this,"
Oh, my bad.
and then I'm like,
thought you
"Strike,
were paying attention.
strike."
Cole, you fixed that GoPro.
Oh,
Thank you, Ryan, for not taking
promotional
too long.
consultants, PCI. Thank you. Believes in strategy and ideation
Ooh,
are essential
talking
steps to
smack,
finding
I
the
like
right
it.
brand,
That's just
branded
smack
merchandise,
talking.
apparel, awards,
It's not
and
Jason
signage
smack
solutions
talking, but it's good
to
enough.
people are talking and saying my name. To enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition,
the
please give
nicest
them
way of saying,
a follow
listen,
and
to
check
hurry
them
up,
out at
have fun.
promotionalconsultants.com. You know, it's really hard to talk when people
Sorry, I've
say
been
your
drinking.
name really loud.
There
Forrest, I've been
is,
drinking.
there is, and I just want to take the time
I
again
apologize for that comment.
to remember Josh Rogers, MO WIFF Commissioner.
Love it.
Yeah, you know what?
Love it.
Josh was very loved at the park,
Get well
and it's
soon.
really, really sad to not have him anymore.
Those number 3 wristbands are really just.
Can we address Josh the rest of the night like he passed away, not like that he's just hurt? Great pitch there.
1-1. Well, yeah, it is loving memory.
Yeah,
Thank God you
in
put
loving
this
memory of Josh Rogers.
League together for us.
This is where we'll snip together the highlights of Josh's first ever Mo WIFF home run and first ever home run derby home run, and
That's actually his voice.
Probably
saying
the other
balls
two-
Bucket toss.
strike.
yeah, the other 2 home runs that he's hit in his career.
The bucket toss might be the most infamous.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true. We
yeah,
do
that's
like
the
the good
best.
bucket toss.
Sorry, that was on. Jake hit that. That was awesome.
3-1 now here in the bottom of the third. Josh,
You know,
we-
it's kind of fitting because that night of the infamous bucket toss is a big reason why he's at home with a surgically repaired elbow.
the bucket toss tore his elbow.
No, just a 13 inning.
That's 5.
If you want to take it, take it. If you want to swing, swing.
That's bad.
Take it, you guarantee yourself batting with someone else.
There you go.
I think we need to put a little pressure on. No, I yeah.
You're the captain.
Not.
I already made
Tell
it.
them
They
what's
don't
up.
have a real captain.
No one.
They do. Hey, I don't want to hear that. Sam is a good captain.
Hey, I'm such a good captain. I let my team rock, paper, scissors for who was coming in to pitch. I walked off the field. They just played rock, paper, scissors.
Go ahead.
This
Don't be shy.
this field confusion is brought to you by
Yeah.
Walk Off Bat Company. Lightest bat on the market. They hit
So they
bombs.
invite me back
Check
in.
them out on Instagram. Walk Off Bat
Oh,
Co.
you're in.
Great
You're already
pitch.
locked, baby. You're already
Paul,
locked.
you hit your first bottle. You're in.
Oh, thank God.
Ball.
You're in. You're in the
Oh, that's a
you're,
strike.
You're locked. Don't worry.
That's also a strike.
We'll be talking soon.
I told my entire team I wasn't talking to them until the season was over. I said I don't want anyone to worry about whether or not they're getting re-signed. We'll talk about it after the year's over. That way, no one's sitting there worrying about, oh, is he going to re-sign me or not? I just told them after the year's over, then we'll all talk.
All right. So they're going to worry about it all year.
I hope so.
And we only need
Oh,
one.
what did that hit?
Take it for the team.
Jimmy.
We have different counts. I'm going to believe you. 3 and 2.
Doesn't matter.
Does
Strike
not
three.
matter as he goes down looking. Is that the first out?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was
It's
the
not really fair.
yeah walk strikeout.
Now it is over
It's
anyways.
not fair, but you're like 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
and
I was
you're
making it over
below your
regardless.
knee. And
There's just no reason to play another inning in this game. No one.
Nope, but it's going to actually officially end here in a second anyways. So,
Third. We made it through 3.
no, yeah, we're good.
I mean, didn't we play 2 3-inning games? No, we played 4 then 3.
We would have played a 3-inning game had we not. come
Did he
back.
double hit that?
I think so. That was awkward.
And last year,
I probably got it like here off the heel.
this year,
So on one swing, Sam had more hits than I did all night.
we didn't have that last year.
Don't rip on yourself.
Hey, somebody's got to.
So like this year, we changed that.
When you're this good, no one talks shit on you. So.
Because like it was easy. You could easily.
That's the truth, though.
No, see, if you talk smack on yourself first, it's hard for anyone else to talk smack to you.
Like they were trying.
Dude,
Ew.
He knew it as soon as he released it.
yeah. I was like,
Hey.
I tell you what, if Ryan O'Rear was on my team, I would have all these pitches on TikTok.
Tyler O'Neill, 3-run home run.
is that a play? Is
Let's
that tampering?
go.
5-2.
It was just a statement that the Mambas needed TikTok.
Can
Every team does these.
Miami Melonheads.
I will be in Pennsylvania with a whole bunch of really good players in the league that are not captains. Talk about bondage.
That is true. You have
We will all be bonding.
There will be 2 captains on the team. 3. Wait.
Me and Adam.
2 captains on the team. That's it.
And then we'll have time with Tony, Rory, and Ryan. So hopefully they're not signed already by them. Dude, I have a completely different count than Jordan.
I
right
will
now.
say that the unrestricted time will not be in effect by then. So.
I know. I will not be officially able to talk about anything, but we can have a great time.
You can have a good time, but you can't talk about MO WIFF contract.
Of course not. I would never. I'm not breaking any rules.
Josh is heavy-handed for tampering. Like Goodell.
Like Goodell.
I mean, Josh does get to see everyone's contracts before. He's going to know exactly what everyone's willing to pay for people. 4-1, I guess.
Hit me.
Hit you?
No, wait.
That seems a little aggressive. That's outside. That is 5. Mike going to take another walk. And that is what Mike does best. He doesn't know how. Oh,
Whoa.
he's going back. Rewind. Boo! Reverse, reverse. Boo!
Is that allowed?
It's the cha-cha slide, guys. Come on. Mike Flores decides to swing the bat after getting made fun of.
Wasn't me.
I made fun of you.
Told me to walk the first time, and then
Hey, at this point, the game's going to be over if you get out, so no pressure. Double walk. What the heck? What a chess match going out here in this 11-0 game.
you have like a no-hitter going or something?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If he is no hitter, yeah.
Oh, that was about as close as it gets to hitting the strike zone. I think the air made a noise as it passed it.
That was me.
Sure it was. Jimmy farted as the ball went past. Just outside. Nowhere to put him at this point, so he's going to need to find the zone, but we have seen him come back from a few 4-0 counts tonight. His pitch count is at
Oh, nice pitch.
66, not counting any kind of...
I don't even want to touch it. It's so good.
White corner.
Another good
Wow.
strike.
Hit a battery.
Yeah. 3-2.
32.
Some captain. I tried to argue myself an extra ball at one of my bets. So. Oh, big swing and a miss. That'll be the ball game. And the Mambas will win this one very handedly, 11-0. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be right back as we set up game number 2 here in this matchup.